LGL Beast. Be a good tag.
I feel like these two play at the Beehive every once in a while.
Yeah, they've played Dev
I don't know
before.
if Michael beat them before
I think
today.
Species is favored. I think they've definitely traded. There's no way Species never lost to Michael. Ooh, up air, nice. It's gonna be a long set. They're both willing to camp. This is the problem. Like, look at this. Species got the tent.
I think because the last set timed out, I think they're both like go
thinking.
into it thinking about it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They didn't consider the possibility until they knew it was possible.
Yeah. What's up, Diego? Miss you.
Michael is throwing so many eggs. Motherfucker on omelet mode. And since we talked about the ledge grab limit as well, I think they're both gonna be hesitant to be on it.
You know what would be nasty?
Huh?
If you play Puff and you like time people out, you gotta have like a foot pedal with a counter on it. So every time you grab ledge,
You have to press the pedal.
you gotta push the pedal, and then you can look down and see if you're pushing it.
If you mistime the pedal press, Michael never had beat him. That is fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
That doesn't make any sense to me. These Slippy players show up to their first tournament and they will not lose to people. That's crazy. If you mistime the pedal press, it gives you more frames of ledge weight before you can do anything. Connor lost his side B. He yelled about it from over there. He wanted everyone to know.
Oh, what a fool.
So we're at 6.5 minutes, 1 stock gone on Battlefield. We're easing towards the timeout.
This is in top 8. Okay. You were only slotted for top 8. Connor, no.
Connor, and you're bald.
No.
All right, subbing Dave out for Connor.
Whatever.
This guy tries to be a
Ooh,
fucking
good
asshole
grab.
to me. Like I'm gonna.
Fourth row, funny. It's going to time, man. Lock in. It's going to time.
It's going to time.
Look at the stocks. Look at the stocks. Look at the timer.
I'm with it all.
Consider the consequences.
We can get. I'm always considering the consequences in every lifetime, and in every lifetime, it's you and me on the mic, and you're telling me things that are incriminating.
I'm calling you stupid.
Yeah. You're saying I did I did things that are reprehensible and arrestable.
Well, if you didn't do that, I wouldn't have to say it.
That's so funny. God damn it! All right, what are we looking at? The rematch.
I'm not gonna be super locked in until like game 2 or 3 because these are going to be very long games.
Yeah, it's gonna be a slugfest for sure.
I'm looking for some I think the big thing is that Michael's throwing so many eggs and he's not getting punished for like any of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Rest out of shield. Missed it. Michael playing on borrowed time with this stock right now.
I'm really, yeah.
The doctor said Michael had 1 month to live, and it's month 2, and
Yeah,
he's
and
sweating.
he's like, I'm gonna keep it pushing, man.
I'm gonna get out.
He's I'll go till the wheels fall off, big dog. Not gonna stop me.
I was trying to think of a joke where like how the doors have push on them, like you have an envelope that says that instead of an address, but I couldn't get there.
Did you see that? His little shield. Oh, gave up on that game.
You hate to see it. You hate it with like a passion that burns deep in your heart. That like you see people run off the stage and you want them dead. You want them dead in the
see. I
street.
used to hate it a lot. I used to hate it, but now it's like, what do you like? What do you want me to do? If you
I don't want you to do anything. I want everyone to play out their games.
Yeah, that's fair. No,
The greatest comebacks of all time happened because people believed in themselves. When the Mavs scored 15 points in 1.16 minutes, it happened because they thought they could do it.
When Tracy McGrady scored
Exactly.
However many it was, like 11 points in 13 seconds or whatever it was.
Exactly. When you're 1 stock down to 3 in a tough matchup and you run off the stage, you will never be Tracy McGrady.
Motherfuckers have gone their whole careers chasing the high that Tracy McGrady had.
Exactly.
And you're just gonna give it up.
Yeah, you're gonna look at that pathway. It's arduous and it's long.
13 and 35. Okay.
And it's tough.
I said an egregious number. I said it was like 11 seconds.
It's possible.
Anything's possible if you believe in yourself.
Exactly, and that's the whole fucking.
That's the whole fucking
concept.
thing. Is here for now. Please walk. It's all about believing in yourself.
It's all about the philosophical morality of having faith.
Yeah, just
knowing not in any sort of higher power or moral system, but yourself and your friends.
Yep.
But not if you give up. If you give up, fuck you.
If you give up, fuck off.
You're a pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm guilty. 137. I'm guilty of it. I've done it before.
We've all given
But
up
it's
one
not something.
time or
It's not
another.
something I'm proud of.
Yeah. You can't do it all.
I wish I could go back and have a better mentality about it.
That's so real.
These back airs are tickling, and they're not doing much else. It's just-
If Kana believes anything is possible, I don't know about that. I think I'm a little bit delusional sometimes. So you can fucking write
Only
that
through
down.
no great competitor was ever rational.
Yeah, true. You ever watch Michael Jordan in The Last Dance? He talks about how like he could be in the NBA now as like a 60-year-old.
Yeah, they would kill him.
And you know he believes that.
Don't get me started on Michael Jordan. I'm gonna say bad words.
Who's the Michael Jordan of Iowa Melee?
Jazz.
That's true.
Dave's LeBron.
That's true. I believe.
But well, Dave never beat Double Shine to be number one. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
He was 0-4 in the finals at every Star KO up until Russell got here. I don't know. I can't think of an equivalent.
Anyways, we're once again looking at a time situation here.
I'm with it, man. We can talk about what our orders
Now
are.
Michael isn't throwing eggs. You get tired of them? What do you think
Jazz is
happened?
more Bill Russell.
Jazz is more
Playing
Bill
against
Russell.
plumbers and electricians.
But whoever the Bill Russell of Iowa is, we probably don't even know about because there's no recorded history
Yeah,
from
it was
Iowa
like-
Melee before in that time period.
It was when cat food was #1 in like whatever year that was.
Is cat food Bill Russell?
Is cat food the Wilt Chamberlain?
Can someone I know one of you fucking Eastern Iowa bastards has cat foods like Facebook or something. I need you to open up Messenger and do not give context. Do not start to pre-answer the question of why you've messaged me for 7 years. Why are you just now talking to me? And just say, are you Bill Russell?
That's a beast. Thomas, my hero. Yeah, you're friends with top players. We get it, man. What would you do if you were here right now, man? You get to hang out. You could chill. Instead you're in Chicago doing who knows what with who knows who.
Bro wants to be in a metro. Oh my fucking god.
That was really silly.
Big balls on the read. Oh, back here.
I'll hang out with everyone. Have a great time. So true, bestie.
Can you stop having friendship and focus on the match?
All right, my
oh
bad.
my god.
I have hatred in my heart.
Space Jam, stop being nice to your friends in
Fucking
chat.
hatred. I have so much hatred.
Spacey's is fucking kicking.
Yeah.
So we've discussed it before, but these are two kick characters, as I like to call them, kick'ems.
Kick'ems, yeah.
Kick'ems. They both have a little bit of arm action, a little bit of head action as well.
Yeah.
Mostly feet.
Yoshi likes to use that noggin, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yoshi's really a jack of all trades when it comes to martial arts.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like the king of CTE.
It's kind of real.
Got hella concussions.
Dude, with the noggin flogging, that should turn you into Antonio Brown instantly.
Oh my god.
I can't believe that recovery worked. 137? I'm pogging.
That's a couple.
Pogs in chat for 137.
Dump your 137 emojis. Emotes,
And if you don't have them, subscribe now.
Yeah, subscribe to GDub's MP4. He needs money. Purple Cliff cut his
He didn't cut.
paycheck.
Purple Love didn't do anything. Gabe just needs to gamble more.
we're doing poker after the Arcadian.
We're not gonna fucking lie to you. Gabe doesn't need the sub money to make a living, but he does need it to gamble, and you could argue that's more important.
Gabe told me tonight he's splitting his tens and putting it all in red. I told him that's a bad idea, and he will not listen to me. He said, "I'm the real G-Dubs. I can do whatever I want."
I keep encouraging him.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, red feels like a great color today. I thought about it. Red feels like a great color.
Mm-hmm.
$10 on. All right, I got $10 on
We got a
odds.
live,
The second time
bet
with
right
Boygan.
here. I thought we weren't allowed to
10
gamble on Twitch
smack
anymore.
maroons.
That's why like Trainwrecks got banned or whatever.
I don't. I think it might be a problem with sponsor. You can definitely still play poker. It might be sponsor gambling.
Yeah.
No.
Can someone give me $10?
God damn it.
It was even.
Someone give me $10.
This sucks. Not.
Double or nothing?
Odds. Can I get odds on the timer?
Odds
Andy?
on a coin flip is so fucking funny
It's
to
the
me.
funniest thing.
Trying to explain to someone why they should give me 3-1 on heads.
I mean, it hasn't gone heads in a while, man. It's like the law of averages or whatever people say.
Oh, no, you're right. Hey, double or nothing?
This is insane.
Gabe,
just
I'm gonna win it back for us.
double or nothing on a coin flip.
Double or nothing on a coin flip
Anyway.
is based. It just makes sense. Michael's saying I don't want to try to time you out. We're going to the funny one.
Yeah.
We're going to the one named after me.
Yeah, it's his story, man.
The dinosaur's namesake, if you will. Oh, spin.
They're arguing about the logistics of a
So-
timer
so
over here next to
smooth.
me, by the way.
Lactose is an insane person, and he's dragging G-Dubs into the hellhole of insanity.
Yeah, this is-
G-Dubs started out normal, and Charlie is dragging him.
I, for one, would not argue that Gabe started out normal.
What's your problem, man? You got beef with Gabe? He's letting us commentate. Be nice to him. What's your problem?
Thanks for letting me commentate, Gabe. You're my best friend.
Thank you. Jesus.
Thank you so much.
So much hostility in the world.
Yeah.
You want to add to it?
It could be more. We could always have
Fourth
more.
row.
Binkus.
I hate the way Puff's body expands and shrinks. It is so gross. What do you think? Do you think Puff feels like a thigh?
Feels like a what?
A thigh, like a human thigh.
I don't.
I think it's like just skin.
No, I think it's worse.
The Detective Pikachu movie is not canon. I'm not.
I think it's like, you ever seen one of those really fluffy Pomeranians?
Wait, Gabe, you're a Pokemon gamer. Is the Detective Pikachu canon?
This is crazy.
Because
Yeah, what is
okay,
Jigglypuff?
we got confirmation from real Pokeheads.
What
that
did Jigglypuff feel like? Like, what does her skin feel like?
Big fucking brain. Plus 2 CTE, -1 stock.
Ryan Reynolds is canon. That's beast. I fuck with that.
Ryan Reynolds is not canon.
No, I don't want context. I just want to believe in whatever Space Jam's saying.
Because Ryan Reynolds he's Pikachu in the movie.
Oh, is he actually?
He voice acts Pikachu.
I didn't know that. That's
One
kinda-
board smash deserves another. Bonk.
Because 0 is even, is the argument they're making right now. Puff is like one of those squishy things that always forms back into shape. Nah, that's real.
Yeah, I think that's really gross. I don't like that.
It is funny.
I genuinely don't like that.
You should
you
kill
need to
it.
stop.
Dude. Sorry.
Dude, the toast, dude.
The toes, dude.
You're being mean to Gabe. You're violating toast on his stream.
I would never
Don't
do that.
piss me off, man.
I'll never do that. I love Gabe. I
You are
love Terms of Service.
fucking pissing me off.
It's Women's History Month. I'm respecting women this whole time.
I fucking love when the service has terms. When
Yeah,
people try
yeah.
to hand me a service without the terms, I'm like, what the fuck
I'm
is
like, you
this?
better give me some context behind that,
How am I
man.
supposed to get
Yeah.
that?
You better-
How am I supposed to get this service
Yeah.
without terms?
yeah.
I need to read a really lengthy legalese document.
Yeah, anytime I get an oil change, I'm like, do you have like a packet that goes with this? And they say no, and I'm like, I will be going elsewhere.
I get my haircut and I'm like, yeah, can I read the toss? And they're like, what is that?
Do you have a legally binding document?
Yeah.
Please?
And they're like, no, you just like cut your hair and
You're
like,
like,
you pay
"Alright, I
us."
will-
It's like,
I
and you're
will-
like, okay, but what happens when my hair turns blue?
Yeah.
And they're like, do you want dye? And I was like, no, what if you were just doing it normally
Yeah,
and then
just,
it turned
just
blue?
turns blue by
So do I get to
happenstance.
blame you for that?
Yeah,
And they're like,
it's-
I don't know. And it's like, that's
and
why you need
it's-
terms of
and
service.
it's your fault. Yeah, it's legally binding.
Yeah,
Wave a finger.
yeah.
It's
I would
just so
I would love
funny.
to. Yeah, why are you as a company giving me something without violating my amendments?
I really fuck with the vision Michael's going for with the egg throw.
I really fuck with the eggs. I would fuck with eggs.
I'm so hungry right now.
Your ass is so hungry.
I'm actually
Big head.
I'm actually not hungry. I went home for a couple
This
hours
one
to
going twice as fast as a normal timeout
Yeah.
for the time being. Oh, dead maybe?
eat. Oh my!
The
The
choke.
mix-up?
It's so fucked that Yoshi gets to jump all the way to top platform from the ledge. Does anyone ever thought about that? He jumps so far. Look at this. He's gonna do it again. Oh, he didn't do it. He faked us out. Oh. Shield
I
grab.
think he's dead here. Yeah.
Wonkus.
Not even close.
No, he's not gonna be dead. He's not gonna be dead to like two. Like drill will kill before forward throw does.
Damn. It's
Oh,
tough.
great egg. Look at this.
Incredible egg.
Fucking teleports onto the damn bitch. Michael, stop being egging. No more eggs. The risk reward is now skewed. Oh, that kill?
Oh my gosh.
That was crazy. Weak hit
Great.
reverse nair.
Incredible nair. That was great. I have no idea what the timer ended on.
That's a big nothing, baby. That's a big nothing. Big nothing.
Huh?
We're talking about the timer. They're still talking about
let's
the
go.
timer.
Let's fucking go.
It was Michael won. It's beast.
Look at the
Look at the
scorecard.
screen.
Look at the scoreboard.
They don't.
Please observe the stream layout in all of its intricacies.
All right. I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that.
Yeah, all right, my bad. This character will be back when you least expect it. Oh, egg losing to feet. Common knowledge.
Rock, paper, scissors, egg, feet.
Egg, feet, bubble.
The common one. Yeah, of course.
Egg is like scissors. Feet
Okay.
is like paper.
Okay.
And bubbles like rock.
Can you show your work here, or are you just kind of saying these things?
If you know, you know.
Okay, my bad.
I'm gonna be so respectful. This is, I'm having trouble deriving joy out of these games. I'm really trying to. I keep realizing like we're getting off topic, and I look at the screen and I'm like, yeah. So Yoshi's on a platform. Puff is just like fucking throwing out moves.
Yeah.
Oh, 2-hit combo. Wowie.
Yeah.
And now we get another 3
Egg,
seconds of
egg,
neutral.
egg.
Oh, 2 aerials. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, third. Wowzers.
Fourth aerial.
Fourth aerial has comboed. Oh, big up smash, and it's like back to neutral.
It's-
Egg, run around, low wavelengths.
I want to throw more eggs forever. It's like Falco Laser.
Matchup. It's a rough matchup for everyone involved.
Yeah, including us, especially us actually.
Yeah, more the commentators are more important than the players.
It's kind of like it's really good. This is in Guantanamo Bay. Then if you watch these sets.
Here's the thing: if you show me like random round 1 pools, but then you're like, oh yeah, it's a wall, radar, and Hitler. I'm like, I'm not that those 3 have anything in common. Just trying to hyperbole the badness.
I'm flabbergasted as to where you're going with this, man.
I'm not listening to that. Maybe I'm not watching it.
Yeah. I got the mute button.
But if you're like Booger 123 an ultimate player, and a guy with no eyes who is legally dead is playing, but you put Lovage, Slime, and like
Studebaker
Phil on it,
yeah.
I'm tuning in.
Yeah, I'm in there. I'm cranking that shit. This is real. This is why commentary matters more. This is why we need to pay commentators even more.
This is why commentators deserve all the money we pay them.
And they get so much.
They get so,
Did
we get paid
you
so
know
much.
Young Waff made 6 figures last year? Just
I'm
on
getting paid a
commentary?
rack for this Arcadian. Gabe texted me an emoji of a microphone and a bunch of dollar bills, and then the Venmo hit my account, and I knew what I had to do.
That's weird. He sent me an eggplant and then a bunch of water droplets and then sent me a charge.
You already know. Yeah, you already know.
If you know, you know.
Slime over wall is a
Shut
criminal take.
up,
Keith, don't fucking stop
Can
talking.
we time him out?
Can we time? That is egregious.
I think if Walt defenders in this chat should be like banned.
I expected better out of Yuki.
Yeah, you're such a good guy.
This might be satire, actually. I think he's joking.
Give us your top 3 commentators right now, Keith. Blur.
Blur over wall.
We're trolling.
Okay,
We are
that's
trolling.
real. Blur's a good commentator.
Yeah.
Blur, the problem that Blur sometimes has is that he tries to do analysis when he's way better when he's shooting the shit.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, the dare.
I'm not Blur over. Yeah, no, I agree.
think that's fine.
I agree,
Yeah.
Spaceman. It's not just fine. It's right.
I need to know what your top 3 is. I think you're racist. Because Walt's.
I don't think you're racist. That doesn't apply because Phil, Brandon, and Jorge are great.
Prague, homemade waffles, lovers. That's fine. I think it's a solid top 3.
I don't. It's like
You're old. He played the same time that you did. This is ridiculous. I'm not
do
saying
old people
this.
like wall? Is it like mushed carrots? That's all they can digest.
Yeah, it's because it's nothing.
There's
no seasoning.
there's no information.
Yeah. There's nothing. He's just fucking just says what's on the screen.
Michael looking to take his second set off of Species ever, right now, and he's fucking locked in.
I really fuck with everything he's doing.
You just keep saying that.
I know, but it's
Can you
true.
talk about what he's doing, please,
Okay,
instead of saying
sorry.
you fuck with it?
No, it's a coded couch.
Big
commentator.
head.
Big head. Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Thank you, the Omega Nerd 909.
That's a beast tag. That's a fucking goated ass.
I know this motherfucker is saying phase up.
Slime commentates like,
Michael
you're
Senior
trying
trying
to
to
press college freshman. That's killing me.
Yeah, and he's hitting too.
Yeah, and you know, people on Twitch say anything. Slime ass host. Yes, he does. Man.
This is a tough comeback, but it's very possible.
Yeah, I believe.
I feel like Species hasn't been doing a lot of breaking double jump armor, so I'm honestly not that worried about the percent. Besides how far it's sending Michael off stage.
Michael's also been doing pretty well in like mixing up his recovery and like when.
Yeah. At 24%, I can't condone that smash attack
Yeah,
that
no,
one.
neither.
Even though it hit, I still don't like it. That's what it's like. That's what having principles is like. I know some of you bastards in Twitch chat wouldn't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm actually referring to anyone in specific, and I'm being
Really like
mean.
that
That's my
mix-up.
fault. Like I said, Michael bringing it back.
I'd be principizing. Oh my.
Now a kill percent from parry, jab, bonk. Two heads collide. Michael's gonna run off, wave on back in there, and it's gonna hit.
Oh my god.
Fourth throw, bonk. He goes nowhere.
Yeah.
160, and he barely gets off stage. You gotta air dodge onto the
Yoshi's big as
platform.
hell.
Here comes the nair. Here comes the giant airplane. Nair. Run off left platform nair.
That's it.
What did I
Good
say?
shit, Michael.
What did I say?
Wow.
Michael.
Keith says my top 3 are D1, DJ, Nintendo, and the Moon. Can we ban this guy?